Alrighty. What is going on, everybody? I hope everyone is well. We are back live. I'm doing my little bit of self-promo. Alright. I'm also on a table. Not a table, but like I've got my machine thing on like shit now, so remote's not gonna move around all the time and be buggy. My dog is being annoying beside me. Right, we need to get... No, we don't. I need to get more stone pickaxes. You know I'm saying I'm unlocking things. I haven't unlocked things for ages. See? Where's my craft? Oh, it's out here. Right, crafting table. Do that. I don't have any wood. Never. Any sticks. So let's mother flip and go. Need to also load up on the full screen. I don't really pay attention to that one as much, and I probably should. So this is the wood box, so put oak and maple, put the sticks. But I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Let's go. And yes, I know I could sort this out, but I like having it in specific areas, so I do it like this. Mainly so then I can keep everything together, if that makes sense. I need to learn what some of this shit is. Okay. Honestly, the minute I decide to stream, my dog's like, I need attention on me. I've just reloaded my shader, so lag incoming. Okay. Right, so I finished here. I remember that because I was getting annoyed at... Oops, didn't mean to use my iron pickaxe. Because I was getting annoyed at the fact of that area that had a bunch of shit everywhere. Put that down there. Also gonna... I know it's gonna... My thing hasn't muted itself? No, I'm definitely talking. Thanks, Streamlit Labs, for not being correct. 2 seconds, y'all. I'm just grabbing something up on... Up on there as well. There we go. No, it's silver. Oh, I need an iron pickaxe for this. Wonder if I can make like a silver yellow, right? What? Which? Oh, there is going to be loads of... Oh, no. Not the water. God damn it. Gonna put that there for a second. I don't have much... Damn it. Yeah, like I said, I'm hoping that I can make one of these a silver pickaxe. I don't know. Shall we have a look, actually? Oh, apparently I can't spell, so we can make an iron. I can make a warden pickaxe. I mean, I can't right now because I don't have it unlocked. Spoon upgrade. Right. I can now finally go back to just stone for the coal, at least. My goodness, Cooper. This is what you get when you shovel down food. Oh shit, fucking... I hate water in this game. No, I didn't put that down. Oh, shit. So, okay. Well, technically I need to get this because it's going to be annoying. Okay, so... Well, apparently we're going to keep water this way. I don't want to keep the water though. We'll put gravel. Oh, I'm gonna have to use oh shit. Oh no, I did it, okay. Oh, we're gonna have to turn around then. So we're gonna go this way. Let's go in by one more. And then go down. Like that, there we go. Oh, I opened another pickaxe, damn it. I need to stop doing that. Oh, this is pretty. This looks like redstone, but it isn't redstone. It is red exclusive something. I'm gonna put... I know that probably sounds stupid, but I wanted to get rid of the water, so I put another block down. Just means then the water can get, you know, emptied. Iron ore, this is what I need. Are we on the... We are. So, what I may do is right here. Is cry because fucking water. What is this? Kiwi. What is kiwi? What is kiwi? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I can't make it into anything unless... Mystical agriculture. Oh shit, I need to set up. So I can get bricks with it, apparently. Okay, so... I know there is copper, but we all know my thoughts on copper at the minute, so... Oh. Yeah, more water. Yay. Oh, more water. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to stay on this level. Potentially. Might be able to this way. Zinc. I don't know what zinc will make. I don't know if I'll be able to make a pickaxe with like the zinc. Aluminium. Some more zinc. Oh, and the pretty colour thing. Dang, these are hurting to be seen. This is why I need a chair. This is what I'm going to save up for. A chair. It's the next one. A little bit of a good chair. Oh, what is this? Prosperity. Variety. I don't know. But I completed a challenge, so I don't know what that... A watering can? Huh? Am I becoming a farmer? That's another thing we need to make this stream. It's a farm. We're gonna have to do some little bit of terraforming because the area that I'm on, unless we build into the ocean a little bit, the area where I am is not the greatest for... Wonder if I can get a combine harvester. Shall we have a look? No, but I can get a combining factory. And a voodoo puppet. A tombstone. Key card? What about a waystone? Can we get waystone? Oh shit. Okay, so we can. But obviously they're gonna need better stuff. Okay. Man, there's so much of this shit. Like, okay, we're gonna keep going. I've got a little bit of it. We know that it's here. I can easily get it. You know what I mean? Like, further on. I wonder if positioning my phone up on a little stand here would be better than having it on my table where I can potentially knock it off. Oh. Oh, I don't know all these, like, new things, you know? Welcome to Power. Oh shit, I dropped that. I get the power. I am the power. Oh, fertilized essence. Wrench, manual. A chest. Oh, great. Thank you for a chest. Now when I'm way down here. So what can the fertilized essence do? I don't know, actually. We're gonna have to figure that one out. I'm trying to get iron, and I'm out here exploring new ores, so... I mean, he has that kiddie stuff again. Which I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of nice to go through, if you know what I mean, like mining. It's not solid, I guess you could say. I have got that muted, so we can turn this up to about 50. There we go. Tin all this time. I mean, we're gonna keep going through. I'm glad I'm not on losing food because I don't have a farm set up. And to what? I mean, look at this. Lead ore. Loud noises, scary noises, aka... Right, I've got a little bit of the lead. I'm not gonna go through and get all of it for now. I don't have enough iron to kind of do that. Like on this pickaxe at least. I think I've got enough to get another iron pickaxe. I'm gonna get back up to base. Definitely have enough iron now. Obviously I want to get diamonds as quick as I can because I don't also want to kind of rush this. I know that's going to sound stupid, but I want this to be a forever world, which... So even if it takes me like weeks to defeat the Ender Dragon, I'm not going to be mad. What are you putting a question mark? On the list thingamajiggy. Okay, sorry, was texting my other half. Yeah, like I say, I don't want this to be a straight up, oh, we're gonna defeat... Oh, I went the same way. Oh, we're gonna go and defeat the Ender Dragon today, and, you know, we're gonna do this, that, and the other. Like, it's... Like, we're gonna go defeat the Ender Dragon today, and I'm gonna fight them and defeat them and blah 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 blah, you know? Yeah, sorry, I was messaging my other half. About ESO there. I mean, even if it takes us a couple of days to do the Ender Dragon, ideally, I'd like to be set up a little bit more. Oh, I can hear myself because I brought my phone closer to my thing. Ideally, I would like to have netherite, which is another thing that I'll have to get at some point, but I'm gonna type through Discord on here. Okay, there we go. Right, so we need to go into my chest room. I'm gonna put all this stuff away. Obviously, I've got a bunch of stuff. Oh. I need to go smelt. Did I bring? I didn't, so I'm gonna have to go up to the top. I'm streaming at the moment. Oh, fine. Cause I wanna be amazing. Right, so we need to put all this iron ingot into there. Oh, I forgot I had these boxes. Oh shit. Ideally, I would like. You know what? Fuck it. There we go. I wonder what the wrench does. Let's have a look. I don't know what I can use it. I guess it's to repair things. Like, I'm learning this as much as what y'all are saying, you know what I mean? Like, you know what? We're gonna go get wood. Because, is a wrench to repair things? I mean, we've got oak logs here. I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna like that. Now that kind of, okay, what I could do. Like that. And actually, I think I'm gonna put the wood. You know how I've got these? Like the slabs? Might put it as wood, you know? I'm debating it. I'm debating it. But firstly, we're gonna take that off of there. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, fuck me. I did it again. Damn it. No, I didn't mean to do it that way. And then, obviously, put one in this corner. Obviously, I'm going to be making a better like chest room later on, but for right now, I do need one here. Might be that I make the chest room, because I mean, this is kind of a little bit small, if you know me. I hoard everything. You're going to find that out quite quick. Obviously, I want manuals. I'm gonna put. Actually, we'll look through the manual. Oh, so there's the wrench. It doesn't say. Okay, so the wrench has 3 modes. Config mode, used to change. Okay, so it's used to change the cables. Link mode, used to link linkable box, like energizing orb and rods, which I don't have yet. Rotate mode, used to rotate blocks horizontally. Shit. So always I can get dry ice. So dry ice is mainly to cool down reactors. It can be found underground at levels below 64. Yeah. Of course. So dry ice, okay. So I'm going to put the wrench and the power thing together. We're also going to put that with that too. Now the thing is, what would I use I need to... Did I get a book earlier a few days ago? Pretty sure I did. Well, give me my sticks back, bitch. Okay, this is about trees. Bidding! Hello. Bidding. Let me gift. I unfortunately can't get gifts, sadly. Until I've got to have 1,000. I think it's, if I remember right, I've got to have 1,000 people to view all my stream. I've got to have a certain amount of watch time on some of my videos, which is why I need to get some shit out, like stuff. And I think I've got to have a certain amount of viewers, which it'll come in time. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna push. Like, this is, you know what I mean? Obviously, I would love to be able to get a little bit money there, here and there. But that'll come in time. I'm not. So all these are my alls. What was it? I was looking through that book. That's right, the Book of Trees. Okay, so I can't. I need spyglass. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of the rules of like YouTube is like I've got my. I don't want that book in there. I don't want the book in there. I'll put the book in with the wood because technically trees is wood. Like on Twitch, I can get gifts and stuff. Sorry, I was watching my thing there for a second because it said I dropped frames, but I didn't for some reason. That's another thing. So I have a lot of shaders on here. Apparently, I've got 300. I actually looked at it. I thought I only had 210 mods on here. Yeah, I've got 348. Now, for me also to be streaming this, my PC's doing pretty well. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. So, fertilized essence usually drops from all resources except inferium. It works identically to. Oh, okay. They are used to create magical variations of basic materials, which I've got some of these. Infusion altar. Activate with a wand or redstone signal. Ooh. 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 Right. I'm gonna put this in with here as well. What was I doing before I got sidetracked? Oh, going back up to get the iron from the top. But yeah, when I tell you the shaders on here, it actually does really fucking well. Like, this is what I was saying yesterday on stream. Like, you don't get this in normal Minecraft. I mean, look at this. Okay. There we go. What was it? Oh yeah, pickaxe. I know I've got some on me, but I need to go down a little further down in my mine. Like to try and get a mine entrance done. I don't want to just have this ugly looking kind of drop area, if that makes sense. I went past my home. But yeah, I'm probably gonna continue streaming through Twitch, not through Twitch, through YouTube from now. As it does lag a little bit on the other app. So that's as I noticed the other day. And also this is a little bit better as I can do it in 2 different ways. What are you doing, mister? Wait, what? I didn't... Stone rod? I can make bees? I can make bees? I get turned on by redstone. What? Am I going mad? Also, if you want to watch the full entire thing, it is probably easier to be on the full screen, as I also have that going, to see everything that I am doing. So that's the only bad thing about Minecraft, is it is a little bit harder to have it on the horizontal, but I'm trying to make sure that the screen is fully in. I'm not cheating in this world, like I'm not in creative. I can go into creative, I will point that out, but I'm not as much as I can. Unless I get stuck in the stupidest of positions, just like I would on... Because we all know what I'm like. I need to make some more chests. I don't know why I put the wood back if I'm going to make more chests. So wood. Put the wood in here, and we're just going to put the random like granite and like granite, dirt, andesite into here. And that kivy. I don't know what the kivy is. That's a one that I'm gonna definitely have to fully look into. Put the wood into there. Put the sticks. I will need to take a drink in a second. But we're gonna go down and do a little bit more mining because I do need some materials like iron. I don't think we're gonna go back down that iron place. I think we're gonna try and go down straight down to diamonds in just a second. I forgot I've got to do a little bit of a turning curve. So this is obviously where I've gone down to do the iron. Oh shit. Oh, it automatically changed that over. Awesome. Oh, what was that? Black something. Yeah, and I also try to cover up things as much as I can. Oh shit. As much as I can. I don't want gold ore, but we're gonna get it because it's good to give to not to monsters. I see you popping in on all my chats, yeah. All coming into the horizontal. It is a lot better. You probably could see a lot more what I'm doing through that. I don't want to go through flipping gravel. Some of this, which is good to get for that wires. I don't know what wires we're gonna get, but we're gonna soon find out that. I don't know. This is a full new mod. It's called All the Mods 10. I played 9 a little bit, but dark. Oh, okay. Evil craft. Oh, oh. Dark gem. Origins of darkness. Please also let me know if it does drop frames. I do try and keep an eye on it. It does tell me, but sometimes it's a little bit slow. We also have to keep in mind that it is also loading in all the mods underneath here. When I tell you there is quite a few underneath here, I'm love playing with mods. Like it's stone. Also when I reload shaders, it will. I don't know how you're up. Oh, I should have typed that instead of decided. I need to take a drink. Someone else dries anything. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Drink real quick and then we'll carry on. Obviously I know mining is kind of boring, but it needs to happen if you know what I mean to get down to the better stuff. Oh shit, sorry. Loud crack. ASMR. Ooh. How much wood could a wood chuck if a wood could chuck? I can't do tongue twisters. You're about to get me confused here. Right. My other half's out here confusing me, y'all. It's out here making me try to be confusing. Like, that is one thing I completely fail at. Like, tongue twisters. Like, it's. Oh shit, I just went on one of the sliders videos. Whoops. No, take me through here. Take me through here. Also, if you are new here, please do give me a little cheeky follow. Well, little cheeky subscribe. And, you know, give it a slap that like button. Hey, I'm a proper YouTuber now. I'm just kidding. I'm crap. I know. Okay, so I also will be probably going off about 12:30. Well, about 12. To go play Black Ops 3 with my other half, if he still wants to. If he still wants me on his team. That is if he stays awake. Tungsten. Runic, a deep slate. Oh, well, I can't get that because it's at -6. That's diamond. So I've got to go the completely opposite way. So I'm at minus. So we're gonna have to go. Can get this nickel. We're gonna get the nickel. But yeah, I'm gonna go fail with him on Black Ops 3 because I normally go down quite a lot, but I also play with quite a heavy ping on Black Ops 3. So I let him do all the work and I run around with the zombies and try and stay alive, basically. Oh, babe, are you still here? You're on my other chat. Hold up. I hear you. I see you. Because I've got two chats up and I've got to remember that. Why wouldn't the other half want you on the team? I mean, because I'm shit. Come on now. We all know this. That's really confusing when both of you there comment because I know it's both of your both of your channels. But I need to get my my fucking Discord set up. I need to get that set up at some point, and I know you're the better person to do that. So when you are free, I mean you're in it anyway. But enjoy the ASMR of me constantly going down and down until I get to where I need to be for diamonds, because I need diamonds. For me to share like my Discord, like for when I can share my live and stuff, so that people can join and stuff. Deep slate lignite or what? Is this just gonna be a better coal? Oh, deep slate redstone. I don't need that. I need diamonds. That's what I need. I need the diamonds. I also can hear my phone. How many channels have you got me up on? Like, what the heck? You got me up on 72 at this rate? Shit. Number one fan over here. Does seem strange every time you say gotcha. It goes through twice. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. dark stone. What? What is this? Also, like I've never played this all the mods 10, so I'm still learning. I like to know what this cool is gonna do. What's it called? Leg? Leg Knight? Leg Knight? So I think it's just a better cool. I think. Or it's something for the... This is still saying... Oh, I do have stuff. Oops. But it's still saying that I have something on this railcraft and I'm still very confused on what because I don't. So I don't know what is going on there. So I'm gonna get some more of this coal, I guess, if we need it. Yeah, so everything that I learn is going to be streamed, pretty much. If I do anything off stream, it will be just mining. As I don't know that after a while, it does get a little bit boring. I'm not about to mess with the gravel. But I won't be doing any buildings off stream. I won't be doing anything off. Oh, I'm at the bottom. Oops. So what we'll do is completely open this door. Well, not this door, but open this up. Okay. But welcome on in. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that like button. Please. And share it out. Share it out to all your friends and show them how much of a failure of a YouTuber I am when it comes to playing Minecraft. I normally don't play Minecraft alone because it does get, after a while, gets kind of confusing. I mean, this is the first time I've kind of played it solo in a very long time. Normally I used to have my best friend. But now it's just me. Playing the modded side of things. So did you just make another account? Minecraft is fun. It is fun. And especially when you can have mods as well, like it brings more into the world if you like into the world, you know. Like don't get me wrong. It's boring without mods now. Like I could go onto my Xbox and play it and it's pretty boring after a while. Like I can go defeat the Ender Dragon straight away, you know what I mean? Like straight up. But on here, like I've got so many. Like when I tell you, if I was to do no, hold up. If I was to show you, I've had this one. Uh, these are all the mods. I'm not gonna go through them all. Just don't use it. Oh, okay. Like there is 200, 300 something odd mods. I think it tells you. Oh, it doesn't tell you at the bottom. I mean, productive bees, trees for bees. So basically, there is so many. So anything I'm learning, you're learning. So pretty much. Oh no, I messed up. Okay, so Okay. Am I going to get diamonds? Probably not for a long time at this rate, because it seems to be that they're all hiding from me. I will have to go up and make another iron pickaxe, yes. Oh no, I've still got one, okay. But after that last one goes, I will. Are you out here talking to yourself? Oh, fuck. Obviously, it does like to give me redstone at random times, and I don't need it. I need diamonds, please. And you're gonna probably think to yourself, why are you not mining the redstone? I don't need to mine the redstone right now, at least for a little bit, because I wanna make sure that I'm not getting full up on crap. Basically, I know redstone isn't crap, but for me, at this position, it is. If that makes sense. Okay, so apparently I fucked up. We're gonna go this way. When you come down the stairs. Oops. That's my fault. Again. I don't pay attention. I was paying attention to reading stuff. We'll have to go up and get torches again. I just seen that I've only got 4 torches. Which I wish that. What the fuck is this? Origins of Darkness. So, it would seem this world holds more than meets the eye. There are things I will conclude in this book. My writings have acquired knowledge of the obscurity that resides here. I have discovered a dark way of living with the creatures of this world. What evil will come of this, I ask myself. Evil lurks in every corner. I hear a dark voice within me reply. I have discovered a few secrets within this vast world of silly villagers and zombies, something that puny minds will never comprehend. Many kinds of magic exist in this world, but the kind you can achieve with seems different. I've noticed people cutting for that. I prefer to spare my strength for some other things. What? Okay, so this book is split into 2 major parts for the 2 ages of evilness. I like to classify everything I have no idea about it. Like, this is fully new to me, so I like to classify everything I consider everything before my coming to this world as the first age and my life's work the second age. You can navigate through this book by clicking on the arrows, blah blah blah. So, okay, so I've discovered several strange new things lately. They all give off some eerie vibe. The longer I am around those things, the more I feel accustomed to it. Not all of these things might be very useful right away, but I might have some ideas to use for them for something else. Oh shit. Okay, so Dark O, which is what I got. Which is why I was able to get this book. But only when I mine them while I experience fortune. I'm sure I'll find a use for this dust soon. Enough, it appears that higher fortune levels increase the chances of getting dust, which is normal. It's like diamonds, you know what I mean? So apparently if I can make a dark brick, it seems. Oh, and some dark brick stairs. Darkened apples. I can make a dark gem with an apple. Okay, so while caving, I occasionally encounter these grim rooms with spread all over the floor. These Traces are probably caused by the battles of previous explorers of the countless mobs inhabiting these, which I have not run into an evil dungeon yet. What is my dog doing? Oh no, it's my mom. Okay, so there's a dark temple. There seems to be certain structures in this world that, which actually, I'm wondering if, so I don't, you weren't in the stream last night. I found a building, with the top out. I'm wondering if that maybe is a structure, because there's a galleon with a structure beside it. A weathering container. Oh, so it's not, because that's not what I seen last night. Oh, look at the creeper. Okay, so weather container. So I can have an environmental accumulator. What? This is all so new to me. So weather that is contained in these bottles can be reactivated when the bottles are thrown against something. But instead of breaking them, it might be more interesting to use them to craft several other neat items. Yeah, this is completely different. Like, look at the poisonous like this. Poisonous potatoes. To make a poison bucket. A werewolf? So whilst I was exploring this world, I had taken rest in many villages. One of the towns I rested in had a strange-looking fellow in it. I started talking to him, and it soon struck me he was not as interested in emeralds as the other people in his town. In fact, he started asking more and more questions about the dark ore I had discovered. We talked away hours and hours. He was so keen about getting his hands on them and other objects. I have discovered that we ended up trading things for most of the rest of the day. When night had fallen, he took me to his house. Oh, well, he's taking you to the house. That's not a good sign. In the village, and he said I was most welcome to spend the night. No, your potatoes aren't going to be poisoned. Maybe. In the village, and he said I was most welcome to spend the night in his spare bedroom. Well, okay. I mean, at least that sharing a different bedroom. I said I had already rented a room at the local inn, but thanked him for his kindness anyway. As I crawled into bed in the inn, I took a last glance at the moon, as I usually do before going to sleep, and I thought it was a nice full moon. As I closed my eyes, all of a sudden I heard a loud, distressed shout. And after that, a wolf-like growl. Oh, well, at least we all know that's happening. The whole village was looking through their windows, and we saw a tall wolf walking on its hind legs. Everyone cowered and feared, but I, without fear nor doubt, took up my... I thought that said thrusty dagger, or what? Trusty dagger, and gave it a pretty good beating. It was a very strong creature. His fur will make a nice memento to his great fight. When I woke up the next morning to conclude my trading session of the day before my strange trading friend had taken a leave, there were claw marks all over his house, and there was on the floor. I still wonder if the strange wolf ate him, or if he perhaps he was a werewolf. Maybe he was a werewolf. Maybe he just didn't, Maybe he's into something completely different, and maybe we think he's a werewolf, Or if perhaps he was a werewolf. As the villagers gossip, it looks like I can convert his drops to regular items when just placing them inside a crafting table. Okay, so that's what he's going to look like. That's what he's going to look like. He's going to have a massive unibrow. So I've got to look for a man with a unibrow, basically. Okay. Okay, so once upon a time I was visiting, I discovered a block of netherrack that was a bit harder to break than normal. But after breaking the block, I noticed a little creature popping out, and it started to attack me. It lit me on fire, and I took some mild damage. Luckily, I was able to kill it without much trouble, so nether for it. So basically, using some dark tank, there is so much to just this. To just this one itself, you know what I mean? Like, to this... I mean, look at... Wait, hold up. Okay, so after monsters die, Other people find it strange, but I always watch closely. When beasts die, I notice that they mostly give off some strange dark purple aura. Oh shit. Which quickly fades again. I notice that I can use some of the crushed dark gem to construct a ring. Okay, so maybe the dark stuff is gonna be like my armor that I need to get. Maybe I'm learning this as we go on, so it's gonna be fun with me messing up quite a lot. So which allows allows me to fully see those auras of the mobs that I'll kill through. It looks like they could, though it looks like they can also see me. They always try to follow me, and when they touch me, they do minor, they do some minor damage. After which they dissolve into thin air, so they just go poof, basically. Activating the ring gives me some amazing powers, but this seems to attract and anger some spirits, although most of these spirits are unrecognizable for some reason. So basically what's going to probably happen is once that ring goes on, it's going to be a fight. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to have a chance to maybe walk away, or it's going to... Is that how I make the ring? Alright, so it's basically going to be I'll have to fight. So on some of my adventures, I discovered some strange purple boxes which contain some distorted spirits. It looks like these spirits were captured a long time ago and have since been degrading. I don't think they can be restored to their original state. I was able to reverse engineer these boxes to be able to craft them myself in this process. I also discovered how to freeze spirits so they can be absorbed by these boxes. I enhanced the vengeance ring with. So this technology to make a vengeance focus that can be used to target spirits and catch them. So basically I can capture spirits and use them. Just like I'm going to be catching. My goodness, there is so much in this. Like this. Undead tree? It's going to be an undead tree? This is just not normal Minecraft. Like, there is boxes and boxes. Oh, why did it not show me that on? Hold up, y'all. My other chat just went down, and I don't know why. Hey, Hayes. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Sorry, my other chat went down for a second. Sorry, I was reading a book, basically, about stuff on what is going to go on down in this, like, game. And how I'm probably going to lose. I'm not Casper the Ghost. I'm not that. I mean, I'm pale, but I mean, I wouldn't say I'm Casper the Ghost pale. I mean, yeah, well. I'm doing good. I'm trying to get as much as I can done. But why is Slido gonna ban me? What? I will say I wish that the summer stuff for Red Bull wasn't out, because I do miss my cherry Red Bull. I've got one left that I'm trying to hold onto. Like, I don't want to let it go. Oh. I just realised you changed your name, Hayes, actually. Because it was Slider's biggest fan. I didn't realise it says Slider is ass. Oh god. Little bit of a drink time. I had to find like a table to put my mouse and my keyboard on. So it's not like running around. I was not prepared for the stream last night. So actually, Hayes, you were here in the very beginning. You know when it was dropping frame rates? So that was me loading in my entire stream. That was my entire stream, like the not stream, but that was my entire shaders loading in, which was causing it to lag. There is 300 and something odd mods in here, like it is crazy. So when I first loaded up, I've got to make sure, and I've made a mental note, and I'm gonna make a mental note on stream as well. I've got to make sure that I load up first before I start streaming, because it's so if I was to look through my list, there is about 3 shaders that I've got currently fully on, and if I was to reload them, it would lag. Like it's just basically to make it a lot better, you know what I mean? I don't like having shade like without shaders, like it looks too normal. And is Slider gonna be on tonight? Because I know it's not normal. I mean, it is not. It's not normal Minecraft, but there is hostile network. This is called. Yeah, your Series X would be on fire. Hold up, let me. It's called All the Mods 10. There is 300 odd plus like mods in it. Going from, I mean, you could see it in this quest, actually. This is one of the, so if we were to look at the, I don't know, you would have to go to the other side, but give me just a second and I'll move it across so you can see. So let me move that across and I'll show you. So when it moves, I'm going to wait for it to catch up on my side, so then I know that it's going to show. But all of this down the other side is everything that is within this mod pack. All the way to the bottom down here, which is the eternal stuff. I mean, there's Starlight Lit sorry, the Bumble Zone, so basically bees. So there is a lot of stuff in here. I mean, bee armor, railway stuff, power stuff, like this is all going to be, I mean, I don't know what's in this, by the way. I'm just going to point it out there. I'm learning this as time goes on. Like, this is all new, you know what I mean? Like, it's... I think that's a better position there. Okay. Are we playing zombies when I get off here? Bob? If you're still awake and I haven't put you to sleep with my gaming. I need to get diamonds. That's my main point of thing today. For now, at least. I would like to try and get my chest room. I don't know if I'm going to hop on with Slider tonight. Slider gets on way too late now for me personally. Like, I make it, you know what I mean? But it's just so late. And I understand, like, he's got work and shit, but shit. Like, come on earlier, please. One day. And no, COD is boring. I mean, COD wouldn't be boring if there wasn't as many cheaters. It would probably be a lot better, more play. I mean, personally, I don't really play, like, the normal resurgence like you guys do. Mainly because I'm not the greatest at it, and I always play with 100 to 200 ping, you know what I mean? So I always struggled to be on at that time. And everyone's like, Jess, why don't you hop on? Why don't you? And I'm like, no, yeah, but it's like 5 a.m. I mean, I played with Justin, well, uh, last night until 5:30. But I only play it casual because I'm not the great. I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm not the greatest when it comes to playing that game. Well, that's okay because I'm not going to be done for about another hour-ish, babe. I want to try and get it at least 2 hours done. And we're out of pickaxes. So, what does that mean? We need to go up. I'm just going to make sure that I am out. Because I need to get... You don't suck at Warzone. Listen to me right now. What it happens with you, and it's the exact same with me, is you panic. Yeah, okay, you were in better lobbies. You were... Alright, you were in lobbies that were... Oh, what happened here? What did I do here? What did I do here? Like, you don't, babe. You think you do, but you do not. I've just severely fucked up. Oh, I'm gonna be here forever. Oh, you fucking idiot. That's the thing. Yeah, you don't panic. I'm not saying that you panic. Oh, you're not like me. You're like, oh, I'm totally blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? But what happens is you're on a console. You don't have a high-end PC like others do. You don't have a PC like myself. You see things in a different position. Now, it's the same for if you're on PS4. You're gonna struggle a little bit, and it's always gonna happen. Like we're not gonna get to a point. But I know for a fact you can do a lot better. I need to go up this way. I need to go this way. I hate the way I do my way I go up and down on the thing. I think he does have 120 on. I'm pretty sure because he tells me to do it. Unless that's the other thing. I'm gonna put the iron on to smelt. And then we're gonna put... Where did I put this one? Into there. Don't have any gold, silver. I'm gonna have to smelt some of this because I don't know. I don't have that. Is that in here? Or not? We're gonna put that in there anyway. To be fair, I don't know Call of Duty, to be honest. I just go with the flow. Like if I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. If I die a billion times, I'm gonna yell and scream and shout. But if you know what I mean, like I'm not in it for the win. Like if we don't get it, I mean, yeah, okay, it would be nice to get a win at one point, but it's not gonna be a major issue. You know what I mean? Maybe you need to look into that, babe. Because I don't know much about Call of Duty, so when people say, "Oh, I can't get up to 60, I can't get up to 7," I'm like, I can't even fucking shoot, so I don't know what everybody's complaining about. If I get a kill, I get a kill. If I don't, then, well, it's over. I'm at that point in the game where I'm like, well, you know, I know I play with 160. I need to get a shovel because I'm not about to do this with my hand. I play with 100 ping, which I don't understand on. Could be because if you because I know you're a good player. I know you are. No, that's cobbled. Where's my where? There it is. And I'm not just saying that because I'm your other half. You know what I mean? I'm genuinely serious. You keep me alive, and I'm kind of dumb. Right, so I want to keep it. I'm gonna have to make a door, like an entrance to where my little cave is, because just having a door like this. So maybe, and this is not me being rude or anything, could it be that it's your TV that's actually keep holding you back instead of what you think it is? I don't know about Call of Duty, so when people say, oh, this is what, but I know you can't afford like a monitor and stuff, you know what I mean? I'm just saying that it could be that your telly is holding you back. I don't know if you can change that. I don't know. I don't even know what my TV cap's at, to be fair. I'm never really... What? Dreaming of demons. Not what I want to do. I know, obviously, I'm not about... I know having a PC would make it a lot, like, better. I get that. But not everybody can go out and spend, like, 7,000. I know it's not 7,000 on a PC. Not everybody can go out and go get a PC today, you know what I mean? We have known each other since I've been with Fia since, oh my god, 4 years I believe now. We met actually on Ark Survival Ascended. Not Ascended, it was ASC actually. So we've known each other 4 years. Probably a bit longer, about a year longer without being together. So about 5 years ish. Wait. What? Yeah. I think it's been about 4 years. Hey, this isn't new information. Have you been living under? You've been living under a rock. But yes, me and Fia are together. And he makes me very happy. But yeah, met on ASC. Just isn't dating Casper the ghost? I'm not that. I mean, I'm ginger, okay. If I go out, I could go out in the sun tonight. Like not tonight, but I could go out in the sun and I would be as red as a tomato, okay? Like, I'm either paler than Casper the Ghost or I'm as red as a tomato. Like, there's no in between. Like, it's one or the other. And don't get me wrong, like, I could stand being out in the heat. But, yeah, within about 10, 20 minutes, yeah, my face is going to be as red as it can be. I don't sit at, I'm not, I don't sit at the end of the rainbow. I'm not Irish. People think I'm Irish, but I'm not Irish. I've got Scottish heritage, which people think when I say that they're, oh shit me. But I am a fucking leprechaun. People think I am Irish. It's just because of my accent. So I'm actually Geordie. I have a Geordie accent. I talk very quickly sometimes. Yeah, well, you're gonna understand when I say I will go outside and I will be burnt to a crisp. I'm not a ghost. What the heck? I'm not that bad. Like, I mean, technically, if you were to, oh shit. Well, I'm just gonna put this all in here. Dream fruit, apparently. Okay. But yeah. A babe. Sorry, was typing a message. It's basically like an alien. I think. I think that's what that means. I believe. Am I dating an alien? No, I'm just kidding. See? I'm correct. Kind of, I think. I don't know. I'm kind of dumb when it comes to stuff like that. If any questions asked, I go to him. Like, I don't know what this word means. Help. Okay, so we're gonna break down into here. No, not with my pickaxe. Just speak English and say alien. Oh shit. Yeah, don't worry. I struggle with words often, and I'm often asking Justin, like, hey, like, what are these words? Because I do not fucking know them. And often I'll try and act like I know the words and be like, oh, yeah, I totally fucking know that, and I don't know shit. You're not that dumb, babe. I've seen you saying that you're dumber. We're all we're not dumb. We all learn in different sort of ways. You know what I mean? Like, for example, I was always the last one for people to choose. Uh, the last one people choose like to do stuff with. Um, because I was always the one that people used to giggle at because I couldn't spell stuff right. Um, like people used to choose me last because I couldn't spell certain words. I mean, for a while I couldn't even say gift certificate without sounding like I. What are you doing, dog? Oh shit! I just knocked my glasses off. People thought I was dyslexic. Because of my spelling. My spelling is atrocious. But again, like I say, I learn in different ways. One way might work for you, one way might work for me. For example, if I write things down over and over and over again, for example, when I was in maths, bearing in mind I didn't really have a math teacher, she didn't really like me. She used to tell my mum that I was doing great when I was way behind everyone else. She wasn't the nicest, and I'm not afraid to speak out about it. You know what I mean? I'm not the greatest when it comes to mathematics. I'm not about to go out there and get a mathematic job. You know what I mean? But uh, I mean, it took me what in my GCSE. Bearing in mind, um, it took about 4 years for me to actually get ready to get like to be noticed that I was struggling. This was in middle school. Math was just the one thing that I couldn't do. I went into doing business with my actual form teacher, and she was the only one that would sit and like kind of learn with me. You know what I mean? She understood that in order for me to learn, I needed to write things down. So it would take me a lot longer than what other people would do. So, say for example, I had an assignment. My assignment would have to be done in a different way. Like, I had to write things down. I had to do things, and actually, the only thing that I came out with, and my teacher is extremely proud of me for this, and I'm very proud of myself with this because business is maths. Business is, I came out with a B. When on my normal maths, I came out with I think it was I was just below a D. I think I was on a D, which is just below passing. I was on the D minus if I remember correctly. Um, because I had somebody that learned with me that knew that I was struggling, so she sat and she sat. You know what I mean? Like we sat for hours and hours and hours doing one assignment. If it took me 3, 4 like days more, I was able to do that. But I was able to. So that's his actual like kind of gamer tag. So he's gone back to it just to make it not confusing when in Discords and stuff, as his name is TLP Fearless. Basically, just to keep everything the same. Yeah. So my teacher sat with me and taught me, and well, she didn't teach me. She sat and helped me. Like, she didn't just say, oh, I'm gonna sit and you're gonna do all this way and that way. And oh shit, I need to. Yeah, his name is his. But he's like, I was just about to say that's his go-to name. That's his actual name that he doesn't really use. But one thing he's got to around my mother because she doesn't like calling him by his gamer tag. She finds it very weird. Yeah, he changed it though. Just like I changed mine. Mine was Xmas Jess XOX, but mine is now TLP something Jess. TLP Jess X. Codex of entry. I thought I had. I do. It's all in here. Okay. So what we do is we're going to keep that there. Oh, you see on my side it changed. And it doesn't even say Justin anymore, babe. I hate my full government name. Like, it's Jessica, but I prefer going by Jess. Like, I hate if I go through if somebody says my full entire name, I'm in trouble. Like, Justin doesn't say my full name. I don't mind it, you know what I mean? But I prefer to go by Jessica. By Jess, sorry. Because like I say, I know I'm in trouble if somebody uses my full entire name. Right. Oh shit. Iron. I just seen it. There we go. Thank you, Tesla. You see, if he's the same way as me, unless it's on the screen, I struggle when to remember people's name. Like, it took me a long time, and I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't start calling Justin by his name until about a year in from us dating. Like, I was constantly calling him Fearless. Like, it took me a long time to swap his name, but it was because it wasn't that in like parties and stuff. Like, I had his name different, if that makes sense. But I'm just so used to. I was so used to calling him Fearless that, you know. But when it comes to if I'm talking with him with my mum, I've got to go by Justin. Otherwise, my mum will be like, Jess, who the fuck you talking about? She's getting used to when I say Fearless, but. I don't know whether I want to. I'm gonna keep them out there. I'm gonna bring this down into here, and we're gonna put it with this other one here. I'm gonna put the light on there. Like so. So now that looks a lot better. I want to get the wood floor done at some point. Yep. Sort that out. Gonna pick up all this. Oh shit, I shouldn't have picked all that up. Damn it. obviously I'm gonna have to sort out my chests. You've had a lot of names though, babe. I was about to say, if I remember rightly. I mean, you've got a lot of names. There we go. Well, many, many names. Okay, so as you can tell, I still got my very beginning pickaxe and then my little axe. Still from my very first day on this world. I will sort my chest out because I'm not thinking I'm going to keep this chest room. I said yesterday that I was thinking of keeping it like this, but I'm thinking of making it bigger and better, potentially. I want to keep the stairs on me, there we go. But it's in my little entrance hole. Quite proud of how much stuff is in this one and how much I've done so far. I mean, it's taken a while. Okay. I want to go down at that. Oh, there we go. I wanted to go down at least one more time on this. Like so. I have resident bees too, which is a nice thing because then I don't have to go hunting for bees when I need to start doing that shit, like the holding of bees and. Oh shit. You've had that name a while, that killer name for a while. It's a long time. There we go. So now we're gonna bring this up. Okay, so like that. I'm gonna make this flatter, I guess. I will have to ruin trees. Oh shit. In just a second. Okay. So obviously, at some point, I would like to, I'm gonna get some wood. I don't really like you. Oh, it's a silver birch. Ooh, fancy. Right, I need to go all the way back up. Like that. There we go. So, as you can tell, we will have this. And what we're going to do is start expanding it to go this way. And what we'll do is here, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm gonna go back. So then that'll go onto that wall there. And it's gonna go down by way. I need to find more silver birch now. Duh. It's gonna be fun. Oh, here we go. So what I'm technically doing right now is gonna build like a little entrance way. Just to make it look a little bit more lived at, I guess. Am I gonna have to get all this here? No, because that's oak and I don't really fancy oak right now. Which is actually kind of surprising because oak's my favourite, like, wood to build in. Like that. And what we're going to do is this chest right here is going to go. Can anybody remember where I put the glass? Because I cannot. I also need to type in Discord to Asylum real quick. Bewitched sugar skulls. Because I can spell that. How about like bewitched sugar skulls for free? Oh. If they take it. Over the top, we shut down. Or we do it. Okay, there we go. So, can anybody remember where I put my glass? Because I can't remember. Is it in one of these? Maybe it is. No. No, fuck. It won't be on very much longer. Oh, I seen glass. There. Is anyone to go play with my other half when he decides to get on? But believe I'm gonna. Oh shit! I will be live again tomorrow for a little bit. Oh. Ew. That's big no. Okay, like that. So wait, no, this is. Oh fuck! I know this is gonna look dumb, but did I? What am I doing? Like. Oh no! Damn it! Like that. There we go. I know it looks dumb, but for right now, it's gonna work. You know. Okay. Everything aches staring at my computer screen. This is why I need the desk. So I am saving up for one. That's my night. Well, I'm not going to save it. Well, I am saving, but I'm going to get my uncle to see if he can figure out a cheapy but a good one, if that makes sense. Because, yeah, I can't keep having... sitting on my bed and half-ass looking at my screen to my left. Because it's killing my shoulder and my other side. I know that probably sounds stupid, but... right. Do I want doors there? No. Might have gates there though. Because this is going to be where the chest room is. I'm going to point that out now. This is where my chest room is going to be. It's just going to be different. So wait, hold up. Hold up. How do I use this then? Oh, like that? Okay. Make sure it's a transfer all. Okay. I need to stretch. Oh. Okay. Well, I think that is going to be, let me have a look. I think that is going to be the end of it today. I did about a 2 hour. I will like to up it at some point, but for now, I think 2 hours is just great. Just slowly get back into it, if that makes sense. And also it's my first time. I don't want to stress, like, it's my first time on YouTube. I'm having a great time. I'm loving being on here. Because it is fantastic. When I'm able to get to this point, I would love to do Twitch at the same time, but for now, YouTube is great. But I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. I will be back tomorrow. I hope everyone will join me then. I will see you later.